You can probably hear me now, can't you? Yeah, it was muted. I'm so sorry. But you can hear me now. Daisy, thank you for letting me know. Daisy's like, hey, there's no sound, FYI. It's all good. I got you covered now. Let me recap what I just said. Everybody else here in Town Hall is going to be like, you just said that. Why are you saying that again? First, thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Second, I want to take you on a short tour of the Gale Courses. The Gale Courses is one of the really neat things that the Avon, Washington Township Library has to offer. And recently they received a $5,000 grant from the Town of Avon to pay for these Gale Courses. And the Gale Courses I didn't know what they were until I actually started looking into it. And now it's like super cool. And I'm really excited to show all of you exactly what it is. So let's jump into it. On a web browser, all you have to do is go to avonlibrary.net. And that'll take you to the library's website, as you can see. And by the way, if you have questions along the way, put them into the chat, or just like Daisy did on Facebook, throw that in there, and I'll be sure to try to answer as many of those as possible. From avonlibrary.net, you're going to go to Digital Media Collections right there, Digital Media Collections. Click on that, and that takes you to a plethora of different options. What we're looking for is under G, Gale Courses, right there, instructor-led courses that you can take entirely online. All you have to have is a valid Washington Township Avon library card. That's all you have to have. Click on Gale Courses, and it will take you into where Gale Courses lives. Now you can see I'm already signed in. Gale Courses works a little bit differently, where if you've never signed up for a Gale course in the past, I'm going to walk you through that process. But right now, you just need to find the course that you want. The next set of 6-week classes is starting up tomorrow. And that's why I wanted to do it today, is if you're at home or you're going to be home a little bit later on today, sit down, jump on the internet, or go to the library there at Avon, Washington Township, and they've got computers that you can use so you can sign up for these classes. Now, what classes are there, you might be asking? Well, let's take a look at the popular classes. There are, I'm going to scroll down real quick. This is just showing 36 of the popular classes. This is Speed Spanish, Introduction to Microsoft Excel, Office 365, Discover Sign Language, Accounting Fundamentals. Let's see what some of the new options are. These just came out recently. Introduction to Windows 11, Managing Remote Teams, UI, UX Design. Here in new, there is over 10 different ones. And what's really great is there's actually, if you go through all of them, if you sort this by name A to Z, and you go take a look, there's actually like over 350, 370 different classes that you can choose from. But let's go back to new. Let's just take a look, and let's see if there's one that kind of jumps out at us, which is one that might be interesting. Let's go with, we'll go back to featured in relevance. Oops. Is there any featured? No. Okay, let's go back to popular and relevance. And Discover Sign Language. This is actually a class that I think would be kind of cool to take. So it gives you a really quick detail about the instructor and about what you're going to learn. Then there's a syllabus that goes over how the process is broken down over those weeks. There's a quick overview, a new session each week. Course opens each month, allowing you to enroll whenever your busy schedule permits. That's really cool. Here are the session start dates over here: March 16th, April 13th, May 18th, and June 15th. It's a 6-week class. It's about 24 hours long. So week 1, it breaks it down Wednesday and Friday, lesson 1, lesson 2, finger spelling and getting started. Then you've got lesson 3, introducing yourself, getting to know you, is lesson 4, all the way through down to week 6, foods and animals. I think this actually would be a really neat class to take just from reading over all of the information from the syllabus. So what are the requirements? Every single class will give you a broken down instructional requirements, prerequisites, all of that good stuff. It'll tell you what type of hardware you need, maybe software. So if you want to learn more about Office, Word, Excel, things of that nature, you can absolutely do that as well. So software, PC or Mac, browser, you're just looking for the most recent Chrome or Firefox. I'm on Microsoft Edge, which works off of Google Chromium, so you're good on that front. Adobe Acrobat Reader. All of this must be installed and ready to go before you start. And then you have some student reviews. If people have left reviews for this class in the past, this is a great way to see. So as an example, right here, this course was excellent for a total beginner. I knew no signs before this class. Jennifer is an outstanding instructor. I couldn't wait to start each one of my lessons. She made it fun, and I look forward to it. So if you find one that you like, all you have to do is click Enroll Now. You're going to pick your start date. So these are the 4 different start dates that you have: March 16th, April 13th, May 18th, and June 15th. I'm actually going to do April 13th. April 13th is when I'm going to enroll. Click Continue Enrollment. And then it's going to go through and have me sign in. If you've never signed in before, it's going to ask you for this information. All you have to do is put in all of the information that you have for where your library card is registered to. And also you want to make sure that you have your library card handy, because it's going to ask you for your library card number. Click Continue Enrollment. There's the student information over there on the left. And then here is where you're going to submit your library card information. So I'm going to go grab my library card number. There it is. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it right there and then say use library card. And voila, look at that. We are good to go. Discover Sign Language. I'm going to be starting on April 13th, 2022. It will email me a confirmation, and then all I have to do is enter the classroom. Right now I have no active courses. I'm actually starting another one on March 16th, photographing people with your digital camera. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I've taken lots of pictures of people. I want to take better pictures of people. So there's the 2 that I've got on tap, if you will. If there's any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat real quick. I'm happy to go through those while we have some time. Julie, my friend Julie, says that she can hear me now. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate that, letting everybody know. Yeah, if you are just now watching, I forgot to unmute myself like the first chunk, and that was my bad. But hey, it happens. No comments. That's okay. If you do have comments, here's what I want to encourage you to do. Reach out to the library. Reach out to the Avon, Washington Township Library. They would be more than happy to help you get things set up, maybe even help you kind of go through all the different courses that are available. Like I said, there's like 370 different courses. And it's really funny because I was talking to somebody here in the office, and we were talking just about basics like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, things like that. And they break them down into like an introductory, intermediate, and advanced. And even some of the stuff in the introductory were things that we didn't know about. So if you've got some free time and you want to just better yourself and make you a better employee candidate, if you will, or add some value to your employer, this is a really, really fantastic opportunity to do just that. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to the Avon, Washington Township Library. They will be happy to help you as much as possible. I've taken up about 11 minutes of your day. Enjoy the weather outside. So if you're not going to learn something, go outside and play. Go play softball or soccer, or visit one of the parks. The parks are really, really nice. All right. Have a good one. Bye.